A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here, back with some more Dungeons of Dredmor Insufferable Challenge. Last time, we made it the rest of the way through level 7. Which means it is now time to continue on to level 8. I think this will be the fire level, but I'm not 100% certain. It is not, it is the mines level. Did I already do the fire level? I don't know. But, there's a golden doom tuber, which, as we have well established, are horribly deadly. Fortunately, this Diggle hasn't noticed me yet, so I'm just gonna do that. Uh-oh, there's a gorilla crustaceanoid over there. That could be dangerous. The fact that I can see it at this distance means that we're doing pretty good for eyesight. Uh-oh, it's getting closer. We might have to deal with it. And has it noticed me? In fact, it has. Okay. Well, this could get a little ugly, but I think I can handle it. Using such things as my Death Ray. Death Ray. Yep, that's a pretty good Death Ray right there, son. I approve. I probably should have maybe rooted the enemies first, however. Boom. And I managed to go berserk and kick the crap out of everything. I can afford one more blast. Can't I? Thought I could. It appears your Death Ray has a few unresolved design flaws. Okay. Well, I guess I can't just use it all the time then. But oh, my magic itself is completely wiped out, is it? -9. Okay, well, this certainly puts a damper on things. As far as actually using any magic goes, that'll be a bit tricky. Fortunately, I still have the amazing power of acid. My health is low. Fortunately, I have a plan for that. That's why I made so very many healing potions. That did not heal as many hit points as I had hoped it would. Either that or these enemies are just attacking me extra quickly, so looks like it's time to start breaking out these wands. I mean, frankly, I need to get rid of them anyway, because there's just so damn many of them, and, you know, I can make more, clearly. Also, gonna eat a damn sandwich while my robot helps out. Yeah. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. You have acid burns, you do not, so I kick you, and you melt. Good. I want to hopefully not walk directly through the fire, if I can manage that. So, maybe the ultimate weapon isn't as ultimate as I thought it was, but increasing my wand crafting skill will improve things. Right, wand. Definitely want to use it to my fullest advantage. Which in this case means animating zombies. I should have been using that before. I wonder what the distance on that wand is. Doesn't seem like it's very far. The range, I mean. But if I do this? Nope. Oh, that only animated one zombie. Well, that's not very good. I guess I have to aim the wand better, is all. But I do have plenty of minions now. Hey, a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Gotta love those. Especially if you're a fan of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series of books. Was it Douglas Adams or Adam Douglas? I always get that mixed up. Well, whatever. I got a Voltaic Cell. And one fewer robot than I had a minute ago. Clearly. Hey, where'd all my zombies go? I could have sworn I had zombies. Oh, did they leave when I summoned the robot? I guess they did. Well, you know what that means. Time to do some kicking. Kick. For great justice, and whatnots. Let's use this again. Ah, I need more mana. Of course I do. I don't know what I was thinking there. And you gotta go. And this has gotta go. And this has gotta go. Okay, that took one more round than I expected, but it's still gone. We have here the monolith. In case we get a side quest later where we need to take something to a monolith, we'll know where it is. We will have every indication of how to find it. This is a long room. Modern Volt going in the Lutefisk cube, naturally. Uh-oh. Daimyo bots. They're tough. Tougher than my robot. Lots of stuff's tougher than my robot at this point, I'm afraid. Whoops, wrong attack. Okay, getting sloppy. Can't be getting sloppy. That's how things go off the rails. What if we raised a few more zombies? Why not? Yeah! I turned my own robot into a zombie. That's weird, man. Also, not super effective. Oh, and I think I just shot a barbecue grill. By mistake. I got... didn't work as well as I'd hoped. But what if I used this? Lip. Today was not your day. I'll just, keep pumping those on. It works because... Actually, it's not really working that well. How about I just get some distance and, get Mr. Robot back here. However many MP that is. It's more than that. 40. No, Robot. You go down this way. You have a Daimyo bot to attack. Attack the Daimyo bot! Yo! Yo! You can get it. I have faith in you. Don't just mind me going over here to sneak attack from behind. Not that it worked out anyway. Okay. Now that we've got a moment to breathe, we can take a look at our map. And it looks like I will want to start by exploring the north. So, the north it is. Being very careful that I don't open the door and get a face full of Plague Tato. Okay, I did not get a face full of Plague Tato, just one of these weird footy demons. They hit like a truck. So, you know, don't stand in front of it and let it hit you. Let's just do a little bit of this. Let the robot have some fun. A little bit of that. With these go in there, and... Weren't there a bunch of bolts? There were. Yep. The Lutefisk statue is going to be mighty pleased the next time we're in that general vicinity. I do believe. Oh, should have picked those up first. I'm not going back in the menu. I'll do it later. Time is money, people. Time is money. A gaseous gremlin. They're very unpopular. Yes, I can see why they would be. Nobody likes a good fart joke. That's not true at all. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't like a good fart joke. I'm a huge spoil sport when it comes to those. Blam! Okay. Now all I have to remember is to not use that over and over again because it can backfire. Meanwhile, root that in place. Root one of... Uh-oh. See, right about now, my gas mask would come in handy. Much handy. We're just gonna get out of there. That's working. I can see the XP rolling in from my friendly neighborhood killbot. Ooh, Thaumites nest. Don't get in that. And a Plague Tato, just in case things weren't bad enough. Things are never quite bad enough. How about you? I dazed it with my trumpet wand. Now, to, I do not know what. I also don't know why this oil of vitriol is in my inventory instead of a helpful wand, because oil of vitriol is a little bit useless. A little bit pointless. Meat wand. You're up. You're up, and you are going to hopefully be partially effective with the flesh boar. Okay, my robot died. I'm back. Come back to me. Yeah, that flesh boar wasn't half bad. Of course, now I don't have a clear shot to attack anything, so just let the robot do its job. Hopefully it doesn't die. Excuse me, just taking a big old drink of water. I've noticed that I've been drinking far too many sodas lately, which is weird because I used to never drink them at all. I used to drink maybe 1 or 2 sodas a month, tops, if that. And now I'm drinking like 2 or 3 a day. I've got to get back to basics. I mean, you know, I've been pretty good about exercising every day or every other day, but gotta cut out the junk. Because I'm getting too old to just be eating whatever I want. Sad but true. I can't live like I did when I was a teenager anymore. Right. Go meat wand. Man, robots are not lasting very long. Crap. Here, take this. Hope you like it. There it goes. And I will kick you. Repeatedly. Well, just the once, really. See, we've got so many really nasty traps now. Corruption fluid, I don't know what that is, but it was probably pretty bad. I'm assuming. I'm not gonna go over and find out. But, you know, if I happen to get close enough, which I didn't. Well, it's getting lots of critical hits, though. That's nice. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Alright. Glacial Burst. Can I disarm it? Yes. And Steel Caltrops. Yes. Double yes. Disarming these traps is great. It's free XP if I don't screw it up. So yeah, going up was the right call to make. We've gone all the way around here, and it seems like we've exhausted this little phalange of an area. So now, I'm going to go all the way back around and down and try to fill in the rest. Nifty, yeah. Well, I mean, if basic logistics is your idea of nifty, don't mind me, I'm just rambling. Like I do. So often. So much rambling. Oh shit. What was that? An infernal phlogiston launcher. Ah, but the barbecue grill blocks it, so I can try to disarm it. And I did it handily. Neat. Okay. Grandpa Mustache. He's a dangerous foe, to be sure. Get the meat wand. This crab gets the meat wand. All the enemies get the meat wand. Yeah. To hell with the lot of you. You're getting wrecked by protein. I'm getting wrecked by shellfish. Extremely shelled fish. Fortunately, my berserk kicked in, and then I kicked the crab. Which seems like it should be a euphemism for something, but buggered if I can figure out what. There. It was teamwork. I'm picking up all these cubes of flesh. It's gross, but at least it stacks nicely. Truer words were never spoken. And sabatons. I feel like we've picked some of those up in the past. Daimyo Bot is, I'm almost certain, immune to the roots. Alright, robot. Can you see it now? Go get it. I'll help. Not very much. In fact, I'd probably better step back, because I think you did. Daimyo Bot is greater than the robot that loves. Because the Daimyo Bot is not fettered by such worldly things as love, and is rather driven by a sense of honor and duty. At least that's what I'm assuming. I mean, I'm sure anime has never lied to me about historical samurai, daimyos, shogunate, and all of those, right? I mean, it says a lot that half of them say that those are great things, and half of them say those are terrible things. But I'm pretty sure it's completely accurate when it comes to its depiction of ninja. All jumping about all nimbly-bimbly from tree to tree. That's very historically accurate. Spoiler alert, it is not historically accurate. Actually, I'm pretty sure that historical ninja were more like modern-day undercover agents and spies than anything else. Which is cool. I mean, espionage is always neat when it's happening to someone else, right? I would not like to be the victim of a ninja infiltration, personally. But fortunately, I don't live in a time where I need to worry about it. Or belong to a social strata where I would have to worry about it. Unless ninja are trying to steal my valuable secrets of how to sit on my ass all day. Wow. My guy won. Did me proud, son. I almost feel bad that I'm going to have to replace his disposable ass real soon. Real soon. Sparky. Yeah, Sparky. That's adorable. I almost had it. But not quite. There. All set. There's still more stuff in this room, because this is an unreasonably long room. It's a stock room for this floor, but, you know, the nice thing is, at least it eats up good stretches of the floor itself. Which is cool. It's what you like to see. More wands. My inventory is full. Yeah, this necklace looks pretty good. Is it better than the one I have? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's look at this objectively. This has some defense and some added strength, and whatever this is, stubbornness. Whereas this has some added attacks, also some added strength, and even some health regen, and some armor. So yep, I think we're going with this over this. But just barely. You know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, now that I have some more regen, I gain 1 point of life every 10 rounds. Which doesn't really seem all that good, but, you know, every little bit helps. I am going to have to do some inventory management here as well, so just 1 second while I clear a few things up. Alright, that takes care of that. Things are going pretty well and all, except I accidentally just picked that back up. I'm gonna have a lot of crap to sell and a lot of crap to put on the Anvil of Krong if I find one. Yes, sirree. Alright, onward and upward. Or northward, in this case. You know, up, north. They're kinda similar on a map, usually. Hey, I didn't even see these. Just stuck them in my loot fist cube, too. There's that side quest shrine we were talking about. Are you gonna make me take something to the monolith? Yay. Nope. Gonna have to beat some monsters. And they are not evident on the map, so we'll just find them as we go. Such is the way these things go. Okay. Let's root these into place firmly. Politely, but firmly. And we'll just let the acid do its work. Well, the acid and the robot. How's he doing? He is still attacking the enemies. Oh, that's why he makes the big bucks. And that's why I delegate responsibility. Hello, another one. Well, not gonna complain. How about you? The magical artifact Croakle, the quest of elves has been lost. I will take your challenge, inconsequentia. And it didn't appear on the map either, so that's another thing we're gonna have to find along the way. Oh, those are daggers. Not always easy to see things blending into the background. Okay. So I guess this path is gonna be all of the rest of this stuff. Outstanding. Not outstanding. Fighting Daimyo Bot. Here. These should help. Pretty much pointless to try to hit him with the roots. But yet I keep doing it anyway. Because I don't learn from the past. Do I? Oh. I guess there's two paths I can try. Gonna be needing a new robot. You know what? Let's just do one now. That way, I can get in the back attack with the mustache. Back attack the mustache. This looks like kind of a disaster. So what I will do here is root you. Aw. I was hoping it would root that as well. Sadly, no. Let's hope this pitches the right way. There. That worked, kind of. Yep. There goes my robot. But also there went the enemies, so... Ain't mad. We got Big Red to deal with. Last a little longer with Big Red. That's a reference to an old bubblegum commercial. For those of you what are too young to remember that. And bituminous coal, which I can use to make invisibility potions, which, you know, in the scheme of making potions, invisibility potions have top priority, then mana potions, then healing potions. Because of the way I strategize, you see. See, healing potions will almost 100% of the time get you out of a deadly situation. Almost. Not 100% guaranteed, but pretty good. Black pearls I believe I can use for some higher end wands if I ever get rid of the wands I already have. Which I keep forgetting to use because, you know... Okay, let's try this. It worked. Glorious day. Things are not going as crappy as I would have normally expected them to this deep in. So what do we got? We got a Triangulon staff and some Lederhosen. Rocket boots? Shit, yeah, man. I wish I had some rocket boots. What am I wearing now? Some sandals that increase my MP regen, so, you know, that's kind of a problem. I need the MP regen. I always need the MP regen. So sadly, they take priority. Well, maybe not sadly. Unsurprisingly, really. You know what? I'm just gonna pop in here real quick, pick up a few things, and sell them. Thusly. At least until my inventory fills up. There. Then I can just sell this stuff right on off. Yeah. Free money. Free money. Can go too. Now we're cooking. Oh yes. So much cash I would have if I were to just suddenly decide to start buying things. I mean, I would buy all kinds of stuff if I could find anything. Hey, it's a corrupted anvil. Cool. That means I can do this. Surprise! Sorry, suckers. Today wasn't your day. I wonder if I'll ever get tired of that. Probably not. Something gave me 500 XP, which is kind of a lot, considering, where's my robot? There you are. You know what? Why don't we just, stick a new one in there? Let it do its job. It's doing its job. Excellent. But will it be able to target any other enemies, or will it just get stuck somewhere? Okay, well. Yoink. Guess we'll never find out what that other robot was doing. Kind of important to, get my... I can't say that the robot's a meat shield, because it's not made of meat, but it's... Oh, shit. We got a flamer, a fire-breathing dragon that's trying to kill me. And can shoot fire far across the room. Which is, you know, pretty dangerous, all things considered. Am I going to have to disengage the robot from the side, or can I take care of this guy myself? And I blew him into the far room, so now we're going to have to chase him if I want to get the anvil refurbished. And I do want to get the anvil refurbished. I very much would like that. There. Oops. We got a gorilla crustaceanoid again. Boom. Alright, you go over there. I'll be doing my anvil thing in the meantime. Oh, and also picking up this crown of yellow, which could be, useful in theory, but probably not. Yep, that's only got one regen, but if it had two, we'd be cooking. So, I've got all this stuff that I was going to try to put onto the anvil at some point. So which one do I want to try? Well, let's pick them all up and start deciding. Oh, I already had a crown of yellow in there. We have this belt. I mean, the belt I have is already on the good side. I really need to get some new pants at some point, but I keep forgetting. How about if we take a look at these Pyromancer's gauntlets? Yeah, I'm going to put the Pyromancer's gauntlets on the anvil and see if I can make them suddenly get some MP regen on them, which would make them very helpful. Yes? Aw, didn't work out. But I think they're still probably better than what I had. Let's do some quick calculations. -2 on the health, -2 on the sagacity. It increases my attack and block, but it decreases damn near everything else. So, yeah, I believe these are going on here. Boom. And you can piss off. Alright. We have made minor incremental progress. Also, robot's still doing its thing way over here. Not for long. It seems to be surrounded. Well, now it can be surrounded in a different spot. Since I've already opened this room up, we might as well explore it first. Ooh, a minecart. Track. A mine track. There's not necessarily a cart here. There are, however, a lot of enemies. And there's soon going to be fewer. Much fewer. Many fewer? Yeah, many fewer. Alright, there we go. That didn't do as good a job as I had kind of hoped. Let's do this. Boom. Oh, not had enough, have you? Double boom. Can you be rooted? You were rooted. That means that this can pretty much end things. Yeah. Now I'll lead this footy up into this thaumite nest, hopefully. Did it work? It did not. That's alright. Things still worked out for me, so that's all I needed. Blepo. Yeah. It's a knockdown, drag-out Donnybrook. Well, maybe it's not as bad as all that, but there's some bookshelves in here, which are cool, because I could use some secret recipes. Always nice when some secret recipes get going. My robot is pretty much doomed. You know what? I'm just gonna toss another one down there. Alright. The Mana Taurus. A silver ring plus some other stuff? That sounds pretty cool. Like, I wonder what the skill level necessary for that is. And a potion that I'll never use. I'm gonna check that recipe. Alright. What? I'll look in my secret recipes, and this was an anvil. I'm guessing I don't have the necessary skill to pull that off. You know, just theorizing. There's a lot of things that I don't have the skill to pull off. Yeah, I need a smithing of 4 for that one, but wow, it would give me that extra 2 MP regen I needed. So, here's the question. Do I have the possibility to upgrade smithing when I level up? I do indeed. So, yeah, I could get that. And then I'd be able to make a ring that would improve my mana regen further. Yeah, it would be better than this ring, so yeah, I think we have a plan for the immediate future, other than just picking up that slightly hidden diamond. How did you get infested with thaumites, robot? You're not supposed to be doing that. It's, not good for you. Clearly, it's not good for you. I don't know why you would think that it was. You've been taking tactical advice from people who don't know what they're talking about. And they said, hey, you know it would make the most sense picking up a thaumite infestation, carrying it around with you wherever you go, slowly being chewed to death by tiny freaking monsters that are also purple. Yes, mustn't forget that they're also purple. That's an important bit of information, clearly. Also important, to get the gas. See ya. Man, I would be hosed if monsters could open doors. Just absolutely devastated. Oh, something died. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing? Has anyone talked to you about the wonderful powers of acid? Do not want to fight the Plague Tato in a fair fight. I fear I may have very little choice. Good thing I dodged it. Could have really made my life a lot worse. Boom. That did a pretty good job of frying some enemies. That being said, the old standby is still a good bet. I need to explore this as well, because I didn't realize that this floor was going to be set up so strangely. And it is set up strangely. You kind of have to admit to that one. Some more fungi and things of that nature. Some applejack, some cheese. So much cheese, which is fantastic news if you like cheese. Sheogorath would be thrilled. What a personable character Sheogorath was. I'm pretty sure I've espoused that particular nugget before, though, so we won't go into it again. Just a fun character, though. A historically inaccurate Viking helmet. Hooray! Always like finding some of those, and a chest of evil. I'm sure nothing horrible will come of that. Naturally, I'll be wanting to clear the room first, though, so that I don't get any surprises. Powder of Ibn Ghazi? Eden? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I should probably look it up at some point. Someone's got to. There are many words that are common in foreign languages that I just haven't been bothered to learn the pronunciations of yet. Because my poor, defenseless, puny little brains only got so many neurons left. And I feel like I'm rapidly running out of them. I think what I'm gonna have to do is finish this room off and then call it an episode because, well, see ya, Tata. Because I've got a lot of inventory management to work on here. Just so much. And I don't feel like doing it right now, so I guess I will stop here and do some cleanup, and next time we will probably go around here. But I'll probably go via Digging Ray. So, till then, thank you very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.